Hi, today I'm going to be planting this yew tree hedge. You can just see it just here, I've just laid it out. I'll be planting this today to help divide up the garden into garden rooms. As you can see, I've already marked this out. It's just over a foot wide. I don't want to give this hedge too much room because it's probably only going to be maximum 18 inches tall, and it's going to go across. It's going to stop just there. This border that I've already previously dug, it's a little bit too long, but I'm not going to worry about that to the moment. So it's going to come to just there. That's about, I'm not sure, maybe 4-5 meters, and then it's going to go all the way across. As you can see, I've already started digging this side out, so I'm just digging out a very short trench, and I'm going to fill it with this stuff, a bit of mulch, just to stop the weeds growing through and allow the yew trees, all of these, every little bit of extra help they need to grow. So I'm just going to get on. You don't need to see me digging. I'll do this and you'll see what I'll do in a minute. And here's at least one side dug. This side is still to go. It's quite hard work. I've got it down to about 2 inches deep. Don't really want to go any deeper than that. Plus, you can see along here, there's the edging piece that was used to put in this patio before we bought this house. So just going to leave that like that. I'm going to plant the trees in here, and then I'm going to mulch over the top. But before that, I'm going to do this side. So again, you don't need to see me dig this bit. I'm going to do this and then I'll give you another update. So now I've dug 2 trenches for the yew tree hedge. I took this opportunity to just give the patio a tidy up because we had a load of those seed pods from the hornbeams at the back here, the little flower pods. I took the opportunity to just blow those into this ditch so they just naturally compost in, along with some dead leaves down the alleyway. And now I'm just going to put just a light sprinkle of compost in here just to give them a little bit of a feed, and then I'm going to plant the yew trees. Okay, now I've put the compost in. I've just loosely put the yew trees back in, and I'm using this piece of cardboard as a template. So this first one will be this far away from the edge, and each one will be positioned roughly the length of this piece of cardboard. So they're about, I don't know, about 10 inches apart, roughly a foot between each stem. So yeah, I'm going to get on with doing that now and show you again in a moment. And here they are, all planted in. All evenly spaced. There's only 2 more steps after this, apart from tidying up all of this, because I'm also going to grass seed the lawn, because this isn't actually grass, this is cereal rye, which I used to bind the soil together, the fresh soil I put in after I got rid of my artificial lawn. But the 2 steps are water these in, and then I'm going to put some mulch on afterwards. It's like bark mulch, woodland mulch it says here. Just put this over the top, and that helps prevent any weeds coming through and competing against these tiny little yew trees. So I'll give you an update again in a moment. You probably can't see it from here, but I've given these a good soaking in, about 30 to 40 seconds drench from the hose for each plant, and I've just given it about 10 to 15 minutes to fully soak in. It's still a little bit damp in places, but that's okay. And now I've finally done that, it's time to put this stuff on top. that's the first side done. And there we have it. All of the yew trees are now planted with some fresh compost around them, just a little bit, just to give them a bit of a head start. And then about an inch of mulch, just put in some wood chip mulch, just to prevent weeds and other plants growing around them, just to give them, again, hopefully give them a bit more of a head start. But that's it. There we have it. If you've enjoyed this week's video, please give me a like, and if you want to see more of my garden as I do it up, please also give me a subscribe. It's been an enjoyable experience today putting this in. It feels like I'm finally making some progress in my garden after getting rid of my artificial lawn. And what a better day to spend in the garden than on a lovely sunny day like this. Let me show you. Look at that, lovely and sunny. So once again, please like and subscribe. I hope you've enjoyed it like I have. Cheers.